it's Grandma Moore. Welcome to my channel. It's Monday, 7:50 in the morning. It's raining and storming, lightning and thundering. So I'm hoping to really take advantage of this. My schedule isn't until 10, but everything's very busy. So I accomplished a lot on Sunday. Got the grandkids' Christmas bought. Got a lot of things done and ready for the week. So I don't know what today's gonna bring with all this rain and the roads being flooded. So come on and let's see what happens. This rain is definitely not gonna let up. So I've done 3 orders. The Taco Bell for $7, and then it wasn't very far. And then I did that $12 for 10 miles. It sounded like a lot, but they are both being dropped off at the same place. Easy peasy, just a second away from the zone. So that works. Now just waiting for another order. My devotion this morning was based around John 3:16. For God so loved the world, he gave his only begotten Son, for whosoever should believeth in him shall not perish but have everlasting life. I'm like, okay, this is a verse that has been really engraved into us. So kind of an old verse. Why is the devotion about that? And when I was praying after my devotion, it dawned on me, it's all about going back to the basics. You know, sometimes it's hard to remember. You have all these things going on. You know, I've been stressed out about Christmas, about my furnace being broken, and sometimes you just have to stop and go, all right, it's all about what's the basic skills for survival. And it's going to start raining really hard, so I don't know if you can hear me, but just my thing today is going back to the basics. That's what's been laid on my heart. Well, I made $20 my first hour. It's showing estimated time 1 to 5 minutes, but I'm not getting good orders from either Uber or DoorDash. They wanted me to pick up 2 orders for 53 items, going 20 miles for $23. I'm not doing it. So $4 for 3 miles at Hardee's. Here it is raining hard. You would think that, they would understand it's raining hard. And I'm this close to being silver, and I'm just sitting here declining orders. So we'll see. All right, I took this $5 Taco Bell order. It's going 4.3 miles, but it's in the direction I was going. So it's actually just about a mile from the Taco Bell. It was just a matter of getting here. And then I'm in the area that has a lot of restaurants. The shopping orders that they keep sending me are not good. And I'm hoping to do more food than to do shopping today, since it's raining and everything, unless they send me a great shopping order. But so far, they've been really bad. All right, got a $10 Starbucks order, only going 5 miles. Off to Starbucks I go, so that'll get me up to $35 in my first almost 2 hours, I think. Well, the good thing about the rain, I haven't seen any dashers. There's not hardly any traffic. It's crazy. Can't talk a lot because sometimes the rain gets super loud, but it's definitely an interesting day. Hopefully I'll make lots of money, and yikes. So my first little block of doing DoorDash, I made $35 in an hour and a half. Trying to get back to the zone. It is still very busy, and I will start that, and I'm scheduled until late this evening. I won't work as late as I'm scheduled for, but just want to leave my options open. So $35 down and a whole bunch more to go, but at least it's busy, and hopefully it'll pan out. Well, I took this $5 Chick-fil-A order for 3.5 miles. It takes me right over my favorite zone, and I'm trying to keep up my momentum. I am right there at silver, and I was silver, but I declined to order. Then I took this one, and I'm not sure where I'm at right now, so trying to at least hit silver just because all right, I did this McDonald's order for $7.25. The customer was mad that the coffee was inside the bag with her food, and I guess a little bit of it got wet. I'm not really sure, but I get it. I wouldn't want my drink in there either. So she's probably she's pretty angry. But she's like, "Where's my coffee?" I'm like, "It's in the bag." She's like, "No." So I don't know. Then I took this crumble cookie order for $20, going 21 miles. Pretty bad, but I need the drive. So it's 20 bucks. It's gonna take 30 minutes and probably 15 minutes to get back so I can get it all done within an hour. So I'm fine with it. It's better than having to go shopping. They're sending me all these shopping orders that I really don't want to do. So I would like to turn off shopping, but just in case they give me something decent. But they've been pretty bad shopping orders today. Well, that order was definitely further off the beaten path than I expected, but it's closer to the zone than I expected. So crazy how that all works out. She only tipped $5 and lived 20 miles away, but it was a nice drive. There's some deer along the way and pretty houses. So I'm already back in the zone and I just left her house. I didn't even realize this was in the zone. So the things you learn every day, right? I ended up taking lunch off and just relaxing, staying in the area. So I'm getting ready to start back. It is, by the time I start back, it'll be 3:30. I did make silver, so yay, maybe. We'll see. I don't know how long I'll keep it. All right, it took a little while and a few declines, and I took this $11 order, stacked order for Arby's and a dollar store. It's not a great one, but at least it gets me going, and it looks like easy drop-offs, so I'm pretty happy with that. Well, I can only be on DoorDash until 4, so that was the only order I got was 11:25. I have Uber on. I'm gonna go park in this one spot, see how it goes, and then go from there. I'm kind of lost. Oh, I see where I'm at now. So, alrighty, I took this $12 item from Lowe's, going 5 miles. It shouldn't take long to shop for. So, fun. That Lowe's order was easy. It was one item, straight shot in. The cash registers were empty, quick. So then I hit proceed to delivery, and I get this thing and hand it to me. See customer's live location. So I don't know what this is, if they're a worker and I've got to follow them or what's going on. So it'll be interesting to see what happens there. They just texted to say that they're in the back apartment. So I don't know. I guess they want to make sure they get this part. They're double, triple checking. All day I've been reflecting on this back to basics that's on my heart. You know, just thinking about it. All right. Food, water, shelter are your basics. Check, check, check. Everything else is just, guess, fluff, maybe. But once I realized I've got all my basics, my bills are paid, I've got food, I've got water, I got shelter, then I really should not be, my spirit should be lifted up. So I guess sometimes you gotta stop, think. Somebody said in the comments uh, about taking care of you, and it just had a lot of positive vibes. Like, that's right. So I'm taken care of. Now I just got to stay focused And most of my Christmas is bought. My bills are paid. I have two that I need to pay this week, but they're really small, so I know I can get that done. So just trying to check off all the positives. Do you ever stop and think, okay, what are my basics? Are they met? And what are my positives? So I have a lot of positives. And three out of my four kids have been checking on me and doing things, so that's nice. Although I do have a different grandson homesick today with a double ear infection. I feel so bad for him, but I hear he's eating hot chocolate and watching a movie, so I guess he's not doing too bad. I hit the button to see the once I got close by to see the live where the customer was live, but I guess they had turned it off because it said customer connectivity issues. Daggone, I wanted to see how it worked. I'm nosy. It's 5 o'clock. My shift ended. It's not busy. Only made $91 in about 5 hours, and it was broken up into three different kind of shifts. But 2 of those hours were doing nothing. So I decided, to go home, get some things done. Tomorrow I'm only scheduled for like 5 hours, like 11:30 to 4:30. Get some stuff done there. Breaking everything down. Okay, so what do I need? I'm breaking things down day by day and making it smaller chunks for me right now. I think that makes it easier. Sometimes when you have the bigger chunks, like, oh, I need a weekly goal. I think, just because it's the holidays and I've been a little emotional, I'm trying to break it down even smaller just to help me get remotivated and stay positive. So I'm excited about that. I think that'll help. Today, I bought my nephew's present with the money I made today. Tomorrow, I'm working for my niece's present. Just baby chunks, baby chunks. And then tomorrow night, I get to go to a basketball game to watch my granddaughter play at the halftime. They're letting elementary kids play at halftime, so I'm excited about that. Just trying to remember, okay, back to the basics. What are breaking it down even smaller and smaller, and just to help me get through just a little bit more. And today's the first day after taking that 4-hour break and spending some time, quiet time with myself. I'm kind of motivated to go home and decorate the tree. The first time I felt like that this season. And wrap presents. Since I'm not starting until 11:30 tomorrow morning, I got tonight and in the morning, so I feel like I can accomplish that. My poor house. I'm going to put my clothes away and do my dishes and wrap presents and decorate the tree. So really going to focus on that tonight and in the morning. And then our part for our furnace will be in tomorrow night. So trying to get everything organized so it'd be easy to get to the furnace, get that fixed because it's supposed to be super cold on Wednesday. And we're trying to get that done before it gets too cold because you don't want your water pipes to freeze and we don't want to freeze. So unfortunately, I'm not able to tell you my mileage because I did run some personal errands just to kind of break up the day and take that time for myself. So it wasn't bad. Don't know what tomorrow brings, but baby steps, baby steps. Thank you all for your support. We made it to 200 subscribers. OMG, I can't believe it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Y'all are amazing. And I love all the comments and all the encouragement. And it's nice to know that people relate to me. It's like, oh, I'm not the only one that feels this way. So I really appreciate that too. I hope y'all are very happy and smiling and got your Christmas shopping done and your present and wrapped and your tree up. If so, you're way ahead of me. So thank you all so much. Have a good one. God bless you.